Hey there, Capricorn, and welcome to your mid-August to end of August monthly tarot check-in. Thank you so much for being here. We're just going to charge right into this and see what we got for your general vibe card. Oh man, that's sticky. We've got for you the Bat Spirit. Rebirth is assured. So something coming back here, some sort of rebirth. Maybe you're having a rebirth at the end of a bad cycle here. You know, we got the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Maybe that's you. You're being reborn from that. It's possible. Or it's just maybe you're experiencing rebirth with something like a hobby or something like that, where you're sort of coming back at it with fresh eyes. Speaking of hobbies, we got the Ten of Wands popping out. So I'm liking that. So thank you so much for being here. Capricorn, jumping, Jehoshaphat. So I want to call you Cancer there for a second. But let's see what we got for your reading here. All right, so we got for you, we got the Magician, and we also have the Page of Wands. I'm liking this. All right, so we got some rebirth going on here. Like I was talking about, some sort of something is being reborn. I feel like you've ended something recently in the past with the Ten of Wands here. Something that was very much a big burden on you. It could have been a project, it could have been love, it could have been something that was causing you a lot of anxieties, stresses, fears, all that kind of things, all those kind of things. And it's also putting like the weight of the world on your shoulders, right? This guy's carrying this bundle and it's just not going the way he would want it to go. Really, you'd want them all together in a tight unit and that would make them much easier to carry, but they're going everywhere. Things haven't been working out, but he's almost at the end. He can put them down very soon here. And it seems like in the past, maybe something has ended for you, which lets you start a new journey, which is awesome because you're manifesting very much so here in your present with the Magician. The Magician is the master manifester. We've got all four of the minor arcana on this table there. So the Magician is the master manifester. A lot of people think manifesting can be just, you know, thinking positive thoughts and saying your prayers and eating your vitamins and all that good stuff. And, you know, that can be part of it. And having a positive mindset is important in my opinion. But like I say at the start of the video, or I don't say at the start of the videos, at the start of the video it says, be positive, proactive, and persistent. The Magician wants you to be proactive, right? He wants you to go out, put yourself in the right position so that you can be there at the right time to get what you want, right? To manifest what you want. So right now, just doing a lot of manifesting, going out, being proactive, chasing down what you're after, right? You're done with the hardship. We're on to the new stuff. We're on to the new thing, right? That's what we want. Page of Wands in your future. Page of Wands has the Ace of Wands in his hands. Ace of Wands is the thumbs up card, right? It says, go for it, do it, right? The Nike video, right? Just do it. That's what the Page of Wands wants you to do. He's got that spark of creativity in his mind. What am I going to do? This could be you. This could be someone you're encountering here in the future, someone who is very much like that. Maybe that's the kind of person you're trying to draw in if you're looking for love. Or again, it could just be you. It could be you having that sparking, like, I have this new idea, this thing I really want to go for. And rebirth is assured. Maybe this new spark is, I have this old idea and I got this new twist for it and it's going to be awesome. And it's like, yeah, let's go for it. Let's do it, right? So I'm loving this. This is awesome, Capricorn. So we're going to get you your clarifiers here in just a moment, Capricorn. Before we do, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. I'm glad you made it this far, and hopefully you're going to stick with me for the rest of this reading. But before we get into the clarifiers, if you want to help out the channel, there's all sorts of free stuff you can do, like leaving a like down below, subscribing if you haven't already, sharing the video, and of course, checking out the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos down after this one. And if you don't know what those are for yourself, there's a handy link in the description of this video. You can go check out a website I've used before, and they'll tell you what your chart is and what you you'll find out what those signs are for you, so you know what videos to check out. So thank you for being here, and let's see what else we got for you here. We got the Nine of Pentacles, we got the Ten of Swords, and we got Justice to start us off here. So with Justice, this is Libra's card, so you might have been dealing with a Libra, might have Libra in your chart here as well, but the Justice card is really saying that just try to be fair and balanced, right? They've got the scales of justice in their hands here. It's saying just be fair and balanced, right? Like, this is over with. Maybe this was a situation where there was no real blame to go around, right? It's kind of everyone being a bit of a dick, right? Like, it could have been something like that. or it could have just been a case where it's like everyone was just kind of working it within the circumstances. We had no control over this. It was sort of like an accident or something. Anyway, there's no one to blame, right? It's just kind of, it was just a tough situation, right? And just being fair with that, and like not trying to cause any sort of throw any blame or be a jerk to anyone because of this, right? It's just kind of something that happens, right? You don't get mad at your friend Tim because a hurricane came over and destroyed your house, right? Like, it's not his fault. He didn't summon the damn thing, right? Like, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Next up, we have the Magician being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is about you kind of enjoying yourself and enjoying the hard work you've been putting in, right? Like, you enjoy, like, you've bared some fruit here. You put in a lot of work back here, and now it's time to enjoy the fruits of that labor. And while you're enjoying it, you're kind of starting to manifest and starting to get to where you want to go. So maybe, you know, you've gone through a big thing, got a promotion at work, perhaps, and now you have a little bit of more, you know, disposable income, and you can kind of go out more and experience life a bit more. And maybe that's where that spark of creativity is going to come from, or maybe that's where you're going to meet that Page of Wands person. So I'm liking that. That's awesome. And lastly, we got the Ten of Swords clarifying the Page of Wands. This could be to say that maybe this person you're meeting is coming in at rock bottom, right? They're at their lowest point in their life, and you kind of come in and you brighten their world up, right? It could be that. It could also be saying that you're kind of feeling at a low point as well. Like, you've kind of been at rock bottom, but this spark of creativity is going to be your launching pad up into the brighter future, into your brighter tomorrow, right? So I'm liking that. That's awesome. So just like you've already, the worst is behind you here, I feel like, and maybe you're feeling kind of low, but guess what? Like, you're trending upwards. You're going in the right direction. You got a spark of creativity coming, or you're about to meet someone who you're going to really be like a big beacon of light in their life. So I'm loving that. Remember, a rebirth is assured. Maybe that rebirth isn't even yours. It's this person's rebirth, and they're going to be ever thankful for you being in their life. So I like that a lot, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. Remember, if you want to help out the channel, you can do all sorts of fun stuff for free, like hitting the like button, subscribing if you haven't already, sharing, checking out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos. Thank you so much for being here, Capricorn, and I hope to see you again in the next video.